Good morning, everyone. My name is Jessica Wyndham, and I am here to do a little ab and cardio workout. I am now down to my last couple weeks, I think, if he comes on time or later. I want you, if you are pregnant, to make sure that you have consulted with your doctor before doing any type of prenatal workouts, as well as if you're not pregnant. Definitely do want to check with a doctor and get some limitations, some training zones, and make sure everything's good to go before you start any kind of exercise program. Next, I want you to just get a couple things ready. If you have a bench or some kind of little stool, go ahead and get that. Also, if you want to add in dumbbells, if you're at a more advanced level, you can still use this particular workout, pregnant or not, and depending at any fitness level. So just go ahead, and also some ankle weights can always be added to add a little bit more resistance to some of the exercises. So I'm going to be monitoring my heart rate throughout the workout, so if you see me watching this little watch, I'm just making sure I'm in the correct training zone that I was given from my doctor. So first thing we're going to do is, I did a little bit of warm up on the elliptical today. If you want to go ahead, if you're in the gym or you have one in your own home, go ahead and get in a few minutes of that. But we are going to be incorporating some abs and core into some little cardio rounds, okay? So the first one I want you to do is, we're just going to do a heel tap to the bench or stool or anything that you have, the couch in your house if you are in that setting. And we're just going to kind of move our arms and legs and just get everything moving, and we'll go for 20 seconds. And again, you can go at your pace. You can add your dumbbells into your arms right here, or those ankle weights. All right, good job. Now I want you to just do a little march in place again, just at your pace. Pumping your arms, pumping your legs. Getting everything moving. Couple more seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little ab one. What I want you to do is just, if you have your bench or your stool or ottoman or anything, you can also do these on the floor, on a mat, whatever you choose. We're just going to kind of stack your feet and do a little raise. This is going to work those obliques on this side. Good. Make sure your elbow is right beneath your shoulder on those, no matter what version you do. And I'm going to turn, and we're going to do this side. Just got to wait for my heart rate to come down a little bit. Okay. Elbow beneath the shoulder. You can stack your feet. If you're not at that level, you can also just bring one foot down and do like a modified version. Good. All right, we're going to go back to our heel taps. Ready to begin. 20 seconds. Good, now we're back to our march in place. Okay, let's go back to the side raises for our obliques, our sides. I'm just doing 10 today. You can do more reps. Good. All right, now let's flip around. On those, like I said, you want to keep your elbow beneath your shoulder, but also the top one, you want to pull back. You don't want to be like turned in sidewards. And your body straight in a line. Good, excellent. Okay, now we're going to move to another little circuit. What I want you to do is we're just going to, again, you can add in those dumbbells. I'm just going to use my body weight, and I want you to just kind of do like a little overhead press while we kind of just come behind, and not per se go into like the curtsy squat, but we're going to kind of bring the foot behind you in that little motion. So moving your arms and legs, and we'll go, watch my timer over here, and kind of just step around. And just kind of turn, add some of those obliques in that we just worked on the side of that bench. Good, all right, now let's just do our a little front raise with a back shuffle, and we'll go 20 seconds. Ready, and begin. And back and forth, and back and forth. So we're using those arms and using those legs, burning more calories, using more muscle groups. And of course, if you have those dumbbells in there, that kind of adds some resistance training into it, so you get a little shoulders in there too. All right, good. Now I'm just going to come right here to the side of, like I said, if you had your stool or your chair or bench, get that. And I want you to just grab behind you, make sure my heart rate's good. And we're going to tuck, tuck, release. Tuck, tuck, release. Chest up, back flat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, let's do our little cardio again. And that would be your little tuck behinds with the shoulder presses. Get this heart rate back down just a wee bit. This little baby's taking everything out of me. Bear with me. I'm trying to hang on to these workouts just a couple more weeks. Okay, here goes. Ready, go. Across, across. Again, bend that little side in there. Get those side obliques going. Love handles. Okay, now we're back to our little back shuffle with the front raise. And begin. Few more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, now we're back to our little tucks off the side. This is going to work your abs and your lower back. Again, so important for everyone to keep a strong core. No matter what, even if the stomach isn't forming that six-pack, if you're in your pregnancy, for sure it's not. But even so, keeping it strong is important for everyone. And obviously to get the six pack, it doesn't just take any particular exercise that there is that you see in these magazines. You have to have good nutrition to get that nice little toned stomach, as well as build the muscles with the exercises done. Okay, so I'm going to do my little 10 reps again, and tuck, tuck, release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale forwards. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Let's do another cardio one. And that one, what I'm going to do is my modified version of the little rag dolls that I do when I'm jumping, but I'm going to take the jump out of it today because, of course, my heart rate gets up quite high enough just doing the motions. So you can add the jump in if you're more advanced. You can add a dumbbell overhead, again, if you're more advanced. But, of course, if you're pregnant and you're at the end, you can do along with mine and just do the basic version. Or if you also have joint issues, this is another version that will be great and still burn calories. All right, here goes. So we're going to go side to side. Again, if you're in that more advanced, you're adding the jump. You're staying loose. You're just kind of flopping to the sides, okay? Ready and begin. Again, this kind of adds a little oblique action in there too. All right, good job. Now I want you to just, I'm going to do mine on the bench today. You can do it on the ground. And I'll watch this monitor. We're going to just do a little side to side sliding plank, okay? Again, working that core. So elbows beneath your shoulders, and I want you to just kind of turn to the side. No butt in the air, engage your core muscles, so suck in your stomach. All right, good job. I did 20 seconds again. You can add some time into that one. And we're going to go back to your side to side little bend. Heart rate comes down just a little bit. All right, here we go. And side to side. Bend, bend. All right, now we're back to our little slide plank. Again, if you're on the ground, make sure those elbows are beneath your shoulders. Stay butt down, stomach in tight, and a slide to the right, a slide to the left. All right, here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. All right, good job. Now we're going to do another cardio. And what I want you to do is just do a pull, tuck, and then a straight leg lift, okay? So what we're going to do is tuck down, straight. Keep going. And straight. And straight leg. Good. Let's switch legs. Again, tuck, straight. Tuck, and straight. Tuck, and straight. Okay, now I'm just gonna do like a little walk over my my bench. Again, if you have like one of the little steps, and begin. And so we're just gonna kind of across, pivot and turn. Again, if you're at a higher level, add a little jump into it. That'll get your heart rate up a little higher. All right, good job. Now I'm going to do a little ab bike off the side of my bench. Again, you can do it on the floor perfectly fine as long as you are seated both places in that upright position, shoulders back, chest out, core engaged. And what you're going to do is just, did I say ab bike? Well, we're going to just do like a pedaling motion forward. Sometimes the ab bike we come across, but we're just going to kind of pedal forward. And then I'm going to tell you when to switch directions backwards. So, right here, let's pedal forward first. Again, if you have those ankle weights, you can add those in. Let's go backwards. A few more seconds. All right, excellent job. We're just going to end with a little stretching, and I want you to just reach up really high and lower yourself. And lift, lean back. Let's do our little side stretch. We did some obliques today, so just spread your feet apart and reach. And switch. And just kind of turn and shake it out. And that's all we have for our quick little workout. They're really easy to follow. If you know anybody looking for some free home workouts, pregnant or not pregnant, please share my channel on YouTube with them. Tell them to hit that little red subscribe button on the side to make sure that they're notified when I post new videos. Again, I will be posting these for the next couple weeks until my little boy arrives. So, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at campsweat@gmail.com. I'm also on Instagram, so if you haven't followed me on there, I'm found on Instagram as Camp Sweat. And I hope to see you on my next video. Have a good one.